I was responsible for building a small Carrera car with some specialities inside. So we actually added a normal Carrera car without any electronics, and we added some sensors. So we added an accelerometer sensor which actually measures the forces of the car. So if you drive around corners or you accelerate or brake, you will see this in a graph. Usually the car has no lights at all, it's only a paint. And so we replace these lights with real Adafruit NeoPixels, and you can control all these lights using MQTT. So you can turn on the headlights, the rear lights, and of course you can turn on the police lights on top. So we want to monitor all the data from the car in PRGG. So communication of the car is done via a microcontroller. There's an ESP32 inside, which actually transfers all the data to a PRGG server. Not directly. For the accelerometer data, we need a WebSocket and an interim application which receives all the WebSocket data and displays it on a graph and puts all the values to PRGG. Same is for the MQTT stuff, which is responsible for transferring the engine temperature. We had the issue we need to recharge the car. There's only a small battery inside, or we want to add new features. We need to reprogram the car, and so we use the quad exhaust from the police car as a USB connector. So all the 4 holes are USB. Yeah, there was the idea to let the car drive upside down. And there already is a magnet on a Carrera car, which is only to add some downforce to the car. But we added a Neo magnet. It's so strong that you can just put it on a track, which is upside down.
We built a 10-meter long LED tunnel for cool light effects. We used 10 meters WS2812b LED strips, so we can control every LED for himself, so we can create crazy light effects there. So for the controller, we used an ESP32 microcontroller. We consume also a lot of power, so we have a 5 volt 20 amp consumption here. So we use a 30 amp power supply. I built the starting lights. We have LEDs. We can control them to get red, and with the start command we can start it to get green. And also built in an infrared round tracker. So if the first car matches the first round, so the starting lights start to track the lap counter. So it also sends the data to PRGG to make it visible on our dashboard.